Hi, welcome to His Vision Training. Today we're going to be covering how to moderate and make changes to your live streaming platform. Okay. You'll want to go to your platform and log in to the admin panel. Okay. And there's two ways to do that. Actually, here you'll click your name and click admin or settings here, which pretty much will take you to the same place. Here we'll look at the dashboard. Your dashboard is pretty common. How many user sessions, how many new users, top inviters, salvations, chat messages sent, public chat, live prayer, and direct chat. Okay. Um, each you want to schedule an event for each night of the week. Let's go ahead and add a test event. Okay. You'll want to test. Let's see. This is Sunday. Okay. You want to name your speaker. Okay. There we go. Say Pastor Gregory Ford. You can describe your event, add event notes, and then the total number of hours. Okay. It is an active event. You can choose whether you want the chat to be open on this event, the map to be open, notes to be open, and you could also add a custom tab there as well, which would actually appear right here next to notes, schedule, and Bible. Okay. Click save. Okay. Once you save it, you'll see these other slides here. You have slides. Now you can actually add slides that will appear beneath the video window here. And let's just go ahead and add a slide, or we would actually go to slides. Let's open that up in a new tab here. And you can add a slide. There's three types of slides. You have a background image, an image, a poll, and a salvation. Okay, this is pretty cool. If you use an image here, you're actually using the large. This is the large video design. So your images, you want them to be exactly 928 pixels by 149, and then they will scale proportionally. Okay. And you can put your content in here and add a link, which will actually link the image. Let's just go ahead and upload a file just to see what that looks like. Let's go to First of the Cornerstone. Let's see, where did I put that file? Let's see, I just did one here recently. Images and live slides, and there we go. Okay, just go ahead and click save. So we just created a slide. What's the error? The error. Oh, I didn't put a title. Southwest. There we go. For the Pastors Association. Okay. Go ahead and click save. And let's go back to our slides, or at least our event. Okay. Let's refresh the event. And now the event, we can choose a slide. Let's add one. Okay. And let's let it play 1 minute after the video starts. Let's put it in slide order 0, counting from 0 up to 10. Okay, it's an image. We're going to click save. Let's set the time. We're actually going to set it for now. The time is let's see, add event time is we're going to say it's weekly, and let's go ahead and add it. Let's say 6, and right now it's exactly 6 o'clock, so let's go 6:03 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, you can start the chat like a half hour before. You can start the video a certain amount of minutes before as well here, and then you can notify users at the end of the event, your admin. And today we want to choose, today is Thursday, so we can see what this looks like. Okay, let's go ahead and click save. All right, you add your videos here. The offline video can actually be an image. Okay. And the actually simulated streaming is actually streaming that is it doesn't have the DVR portion of it. It's always right on time, so everybody, when they chat, they're chatting about the same exact portion of the service together. And so you may want to use that option if you'd like, or you can use the streaming provider here, which default video and offline video. You actually will be supplied these. Default video is your default video streamer. It could be Ustream, YouTube, Twitch, whatever it might be. That code goes here. There's a low video embed code. If you have adaptive bitrate, you won't need the low video embed code, so you don't have to worry about that. And the offline video embed code could potentially be like a YouTube video. So let's go ahead and see what that looks like. Actually, it's 6:02 now. Let me grab a YouTube video, any YouTube video. Okay. Seasons change. We'll copy the embed code here by right-clicking, copy embed code, come back here. That'll be the offline, and then when the actual message comes on, it'll be let it happen. So right-click, copy embed code, let it happen. Okay, and it's 6:02. Let's just go ahead and save that. Okay, and let's go to the front end here. Refresh. Today's Thursday. There should be a 6:03 message coming. Yep, it just turned on immediately. And let it happen because it's 6:03 is actually playing. So we didn't get to see the intro video play. But here, Test Sunday, Pastor Gregory Ford. Now, let's click slides up here, and you'll notice there's a countdown because this first slide's supposed to play within 1 minute till the video starts. But if you don't want to wait, you can actually go publish, and boom, there it is right there. If you click it, it's going to click to the link that you had listed in the link, and that's it. Now, you could actually use this for scriptures. You can use this for notes, PDF notes, for anybody who's online so they can see the notes as well. Whatever you might want to use, you can use scriptures and then publish the scriptures at certain portions and use it that way. If you don't have scriptures online in your video editing software, you can do it this way too. So that's that. There's your slides. Your chat is now open. Okay, you can do test chat. All right, and as a moderator, you can talk directly to this person and do a direct chat or close that out. Okay, and you can indirect chat. So if you need to specifically talk with people, you can do that. Or you can mute the user or delete the user depending on if they're saying anything negative or positive. You would have that opportunity. Okay. Now, if you didn't want to chat on this event at all, maybe you were a little concerned nobody was going to be there to moderate. Someone might be talking some negativity. You would turn the chat off for that event and for any other event. That way, when you actually are during the event, now the chat is gone. All you see is schedule, Bible, and notes. Okay, that's it. Okay. And in your notes, you can actually print or save or email here, which is pretty cool. Let's go back to schedule. You can see the schedule of other events. Now, one thing this didn't happen with this video is it didn't autoplay. I'm going to show you how to make a video autoplay. So let's go back to the event. Let's go to videos under the event, the videos tab. And on the actual video, if you want it to autoplay, if it's a YouTube video, you do a question mark, autoplay equals 1. Okay. Now, we're also going to, this is the offline video. We're going to do autoplay equals 1. And this is the actual video that's going to be, that's going to play right when the service starts. Now, this is actually going to be your live streaming embed here. But let's say, for example, you wanted to simulate a live stream, but it's not actually a live stream. You could embed a YouTube video, and people would think it's a live stream video. So you could do that if you wanted. So let's go ahead and click Save. And we're going to change the video time. It's 6:05 now. Let's change this to 6:06 so we can see the other, actually 6:07, so we can see the other video, the offline video play until the online video comes. Okay, so we have here the offline video playing, which is Season Changes. Okay, that's this video, Season Changes. It plays before the main video starts. It auto played because, and let me mute this. It auto played because we have the and autoplay. Okay, and then you still have the countdown. In 25 seconds, the main church streaming video or live stream is going to play, which is the default video embed. And then when that plays, that's going to switch over here. Okay, technically have 1 minute and 1:13 seconds because this is going to start in 1 minute, and this was set to 1 minute offset. You can still publish this. And in a minute, we're about to see the actual live stream video play. Boom, there it goes. It switched over. The countdown disappears. The video auto plays because it's and autoplay, and you just set yourself up a full event that is scheduled and is not scheduled on a weekly basis. You auto published a slide with a video, You set the title, you set the author or the speaker, teacher that day, and that is how it's done. Okay, so let's go ahead and close slides here. Let's go down to links. If you want to set links up here in the header, like about us or such and such, you go to add link, and this would be about, okay, or find us about, and then you put maybe your website URL. This would be lightexplosion.com. Probably need the www dot and then / something like about. I don't even know if that's the page. You put a placement order 0 through 10, okay, and you can show it in the footer as well. If you do that, you'll notice that on the header you have about shows up here. It links externally, okay, and you have to put, it looks like you have to put HTTP, okay, so so that it works correctly. There we go, HTTP. Okay, then your website. Go back, refresh the page, and the about's there. It's linked appropriately. It goes to the about. The page is actually, like I said, it doesn't exist, but it's there in the top, and it's also there in the footer. Okay, not bad, huh? Works pretty fast. Let's go back to the links. Let's go ahead and delete this one. Yep. Let's go back to events and the test Sunday. Let's just go ahead and delete that. Okay. And let's go back to the home page. And I actually, on my website, I scheduled a video every single night, both an offline and as well as an online at 8 o'clock at night, so people know they can come and watch a message each night of the week. Okay, so we covered slides, themes, links, media. You probably won't use, unless this automatically, anytime you create a slide and upload an image or anywhere on the site, it actually is stored here. Okay, users. Now, before you go to users, you want to go to roles. Okay, you want to add a role. Okay, you have chat host, manage events, etc., etc., and you can add a role. For example, if you want someone to do the live prayer, you then would click live prayer. Okay. Okay, and then you would click live prayer, save. Okay, if you want somebody to do the chat, okay, direct chat, chat host, anything to do with chat, moderate chat. Okay, access volunteer chat. There you go. Chat, moderation. Then you would do that. Oops. You would set those roles, okay? And there are other roles there as well. Unless you just want to set an admin who basically is going to get all of them, then you would check them all, and then you would basically, say admin. Okay. 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 Save. Then you'd go up to users, create a user, and then you add the user. You'd add their information, add a picture of them so that it's personal, and then you would choose a role and then give them an admin moderation, chat moderation, or live prayer moderation. Okay, let's go to prayer requests right fast. You want recipients here. Once you set the recipients, they're actually going to get an email that links them to the prayer moderation. So let's go ahead and see what that looks like. Request a prayer. It's going to be a prayer request to submit. And when you go to prayer request, receive, there it is right there. There's the prayer request. Literally, people can pray over those prayer requests. Okay, let's refresh this page. Okay, and notice here that if people want to be reminded, they can actually be sent a text message, and also can download a calendar event to the cloud for that as well. You can share the page and add Facebook and Twitter icons to share. If your Facebook page changes, you'll want to go to Tools, Social, and change that information here. Everything else should be supplied for you in your information. If you want to add Google Analytics code, you can do that as well. Let me go ahead and show you how to do that. You go to analytics.google.com. Okay, link to your Google account. Okay, and this probably should be done for you. Okay, you would go home. let's go down here to admin. Okay, go to admin, go to create a new account. Okay. Analytics.google.com. It's going to be Light Explosion live stream. Make sure you know that it's definitely the live stream. Okay. Okay. Live.lightexplosion.com. Okay. Get tracking ID. I accept. Okay. And you want to copy that. Come in here, paste it there. If you want to go use the offline prayer, you don't want to use the online prayer. You want to use if you have something on your website, maybe you can put it there already. Here's a summary email for general events and social. This will be pretty much it. Okay. So if you want to turn the prayer, if you want to use offline prayer, put the link there. Okay. And then the button will go to that. Okay. And that's that. In a nutshell, that took 16 minutes to show you the platform pretty much from start to finish. Some of the some of the other stuff and details you might want to a little overkill on this in particular. So this concludes your tutorial on how to edit, maintain, and moderate your live stream platform. If you have any questions, please contact Craig Hunt at hunt0777 at yahoo.com. Thanks and have a blessed day.